Guys, Sean Mathis here, CEO and founder of Executive Class Rentals and Executive Class Limos. And I'm super excited because I'm going to share with you guys our partner opportunity program and how this is a perfect storm to create an amazing passive income that is extremely profitable and likely you're unlikely to ever see this opportunity again anywhere else. And it's just really exciting to be part of it. I'm going to show you some examples, actual examples of partners' results. How to get involved, and we're going to be quick. I think maybe 15 minutes tops, but we're going to be very thorough. And if this makes sense to you guys, if you want to learn more about it, simply fill out your information here on the screen and get in touch with us, and we would love to talk with you about how you can get started with us. So a little background on myself. I have been running the business now for about 14 months, so we are relatively new. However, we are one of the leading companies here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We are expanding into other markets. In fact, we've got 2 markets already open, one in Austin and another in California. And those markets are growing quickly. We actually just won the Best of Dallas in the rental car agency segment. Only one company is chosen per category, and so to win that as the newcomer is absolutely incredible. So we're super excited about that. And our limousine company is rapidly getting notoriety throughout the country. We've had several write-ups across the news outlets like Fox, NBC, ABC, Market Watch, and many others. So more to come. Just stay tuned, and we will be sharing a lot of those. If you want to go to our website at executiveclasslimos.com or executiveclassrentals.com and learn more about our business there. But really, this is a perfect storm for passive income, guys. And what's really cool about this is typically passive income is reserved for the ultra rich people. The old cliche of you got to have money to make money, that comes mainly talking about passive income. You can't make passive income unless you've bought into a company, or you acquire a company, you merge with a company, or you've become a silent partner, and typically that takes cash. This is a zero cash investment required. You can leverage your credit. You can obtain private financing. We've got some amazing lending partners to help you get involved. So you don't have to have credit at all in order to get involved with this. You can pay cash, you can get a loan from a dealer, you can get a loan from our private network, and we've got some of our partners that will loan you money as well. So you can leverage somebody else's money to get involved and make massive profits. All right. It's a fully automated 100% passive income stream. You never have to come to Dallas. You never have to drive a car. You never have to wash anything. 100% passive and fully automated. We handle everything. We hire your drivers. We help you acquire the car. We maintain. We do all the marketing. We handle all the reporting. We take care of all the customer service. It's fully done for you. It's literally like you were to buy your own company, and it's already running with one of the best staffs on the planet. All right. What's really cool is this is an emerging industry that no one you know has ever even considered getting involved in. Right. I really like that. To be on the cutting edge of something, to get involved with something that a lot of people aren't even considering is awesome. And this is a once in a lifetime deal for you guys. So Executive Class Partner Program. This is really the most innovative approach that I've ever seen to building passive income that literally anybody across any industry can get involved in anywhere around the world. You don't even have to be in the United States of America to participate. All right. In one of the fastest growing industries in the United States, which is the limousine and transportation car service industry. You're going to let our team of experts show you how dozens of partners are already making thousands of dollars a month in passive income with no upfront cash investment. All right. So what I want to cover today is how to get started, how the process works, where to find the deals, and see actual results of our program, and also see some of the special financing offers that are available. All right. About the industry. All right. Limousine and car service growth. This is post Uber launch, right? A lot of people think that Uber killed the car service industry. Now, Uber did put a huge dent in it, right? And they essentially reshaped the car service industry. In terms of limousines, they haven't yet touched that. They're doing some test markets with Uber limousines, but we're years away from that. And quite honestly, due to the nature of the industry and the specialized skill set that's required in licensure, I just don't see it really taking off and being anything that is even going to be a consideration for operators for the next 5 to maybe 7, 10 years. All right. We've seen steady growth in this industry since 2009, even when Uber launched. All right. So it's a myth that they killed the car service industry. They killed bad companies. They killed people who didn't market. They killed people who didn't have good customer service. All right. But limousines are still very, very profitable, still very much used. If you think to yourself, hey, who rents a limousine? Reason being is most companies aren't priced correctly. And COVID really shut down the industry. In fact, 70% of the small businesses in the limousine and car service went out business during COVID. And so what this is, what's happened here is the industry bottomed out essentially in 2020 and has been rapidly growing and is expected to absolutely explode. In fact, double from 2022 to 2026, and then yet again by 2030. And we'll go over all those numbers. Timing is everything, right? This is what's so exciting about this is a lot of people think, Sean, how did you go from a marketing agency for 7 years to now you own a rental car agency and a limousine service? And reason being is because the timing, when you see the opportunity, you have to seize it, right? Like Netflix came in and disrupted the blockbuster and created this streaming niche, right? You've got Uber, who disrupted car service and taxi and the taxi business. That's what's to get in on those kind of opportunities. You've really got to have some forward thinking, right? And so I saw Turo is one of the applications and one of the platforms that we rent our cars on, along with Kayak, as well as some of the other booking agencies. And Turo is going to be like the Airbnb for homes, and how Airbnb has reshaped people's travel plans and how they, and the hospitality industry. Turo is doing that same thing. It's that level of disruption is happening right now in the transportation industry and the rental car industry. And we got in on the ground level of that. In fact, we're one of the top 3 hosts in Dallas for Turo, which is a top 5 market. Like I said, we just won the 2022 best of rental car agencies in Dallas. And we've got several celebrity endorsements on the limousine side. But limousine companies are asleep at the wheel, and the bounce back is so rapid that getting in now is absolutely critical to see some serious exponential growth. If you look at 2022, Yahoo Finance just put out an industry report, and it's set to go from 4.5 billion to 104.9 billion by 2026, guys. That's just 4 years from now. All right. That's 20x growth. So this is your opportunity to get in on an explosive growth like that with no cash investment. It's an extremely limited opportunity. We're only taking on 5 partners per quarter, and we're opening up right now. We've got 2 spots left for Q4, and we've got 5 openings right now for Q1. All right. So in this report, you can see that the 5 billion in revenue in 2021 to 104.87 billion in 2022 at a compounded annual growth rate of 9.8%. The market's expected to go to 147 billion by 2026. That is insane, guys. It consists of taxis, limousines, car service, and related goods. All right. So what do we do? Like, what do we do for our partners? When you become a partner, you're going to work with one of our acquisition buying experts. You're going to get market analytics. We're going to show you profitability calculators. We're going to give you access to our proprietary dealer network. Here you're looking at a party bus that we acquired for one of our partners. You'll never have to travel or anything like that. You don't have to figure out, where do I find a limousine for sale? We have all of that already at our fingertips. We've already got it all specced out for you, and we'll give you the options and show you what the numbers look like. And ultimately, you'll pick which vehicle you want. We're going to hire and train all your drivers. We're going to book all your reservations. We're going to handle all of the vehicle maintenance, collect and record all of the income, all of the records keeping. We handle all of that, the reporting, payouts, everything. We strategize with you to find the right vehicle at the right price to maximize your monthly revenue and assist you through the entire process from start to finish. Provide 24/7 access to reports, interactive community with other partners across the globe. You're basically the silent partner in your own business, and we handle all the heavy lifting for you. You get a check every month, and That it's as simple as that. We've got market analytics. It's not about having the right, it's not about having a vehicle or a limo. It's about having the right one. We use data-driven decisions. It's really the driving force behind everything that we do. We analyze the entire market to determine which vehicles are in demand, under which ones are underserved, and where you're going to have the highest probability of staying booked, right? Our acquisition team has a 100% success rate on cars that we've selected for our clients. Every single partner that has used our acquisitions team to pick the vehicle has been profitable in the very first month. Here's an example. These are some of the cars that we've got. Up top, you've got the interior of our Lincoln Town Car. Down below, you've got the stretch Porsche Cayenne, one of only a couple in the country. And then you've got the interior there of the Lincoln Navigator. You get a beautiful custom limousine with zero down, no cash investment, and fully managed. And our limousines are going to average about $6,000 a month in revenue. So you'd be surprised at how much profit there is in that. I'm going to show you that in just a second. There's no hassle. There's no haggling with the VIP acquisitions team. It's essentially a concierge. It's going to act as a liaison between you and whoever it is that we're purchasing the vehicle from. And it puts you in a much better position when you're all cash, because we've got partners that will fund the deal in advance so that you can then go and negotiate with a full cash offer, right? You can sign all your documents electronically or in person if you want. You can register an LLC. We can help you with that. You can do it in your personal name, however you want, but you can eliminate personal property tax and state taxes when you register in Texas. And we have a 52% profit margin on our operations side, which is leaving huge profits on the table. Average trip is $489 on the sedans and almost $600 on the SUVs, and just shy of $900 on the party buses. All right. You're getting low interest, unsecured lines of funding for 3.9%, as long as you have a 700 credit score. But we also have in-house 100% financing as well. And you've got your traditional banks or credit unions that you can go to for loans. Let's talk numbers, all right? So the average limo is going to earn between $4,000 and $6,000 a month in revenue, right? And partners taking in 50% of those profits. Giving our average partners are bringing in about $1,500 to $2,000 per month per unit. Now that's over the course of a year. We've got peak seasons, right? It's very cyclical. We've got spring break, March, April, May, June. You've got spring break. You've got the spring dances. Then you've got wedding season, and you've also got graduations, right? Super, super busy time. And then in the back half of the year, you've got the holidays, travel holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas. You've got New Year's Eve. You've got October is sort of the tail end of wedding season, but then you've got homecomings in October. You've got early graduations in December. You've got company Christmas parties in December. You've got holiday Christmas light viewings. It's just super, super busy time of year. So there's only a few months throughout the year that you really don't have much, which is January and February. You've got a lull, and then in September, October-ish, a small lull, and then first part of November, another slow period. But that's about it. The rest of the year is pretty consistent and busy. On busy seasons, limos are going to average $8,000 to $10,000 a month, ramping those earnings up to $3,000 to $5,000 per month per unit. So here's some actual results. Here's a Lincoln Navigator purchased at $15,996. Average reservation for this one is $597.59. 10 reservations paid for the vehicle entirely. 10 reservations, right? The average vehicle is getting 6 to 8 reservations per month. So this limo actually took just under 6 weeks to pay for itself. 100% profit from then on, all right? It's a simple process. You get a budget approved from one of the lenders, figure out how much money we have to work with, decide on a time frame that you want to start, and then we send the available inventory, help you select the car, facilitate the deal, take delivery, get photos, edits, and within 48 to 72 hours, you're in business. Here's some actual deals that we've structured, okay? You're looking at a stretch Escalade here for $19,900. You've got Mercedes-Benz, this is car service type stuff, airport trips, date nights, things like that, $44,900. We've got a Chrysler 300 stretch for $14,900. The stretch Porsche was at $59,900, and the 25 passenger party bus for $39,900. We rank in the top 10 amongst Google searches for the most used and most relevant keywords, sourcing 38% of all of our business, closing in just the first 6 months of our new website going up. We've got an aggressive marketing strategy. We've got co-branded celebrities that give us shout outs. We've got a superior fleet than anybody else in the area. We've got superior booking technology. People can go online and automatically get quotes, book reservations, make payments without ever picking up the phone and talking to us. But we've also got our team that will help them through that process. If you ever go look and see what it's like to get a quote for a limousine, it's actually pretty cumbersome. This is one of the things that gives us an edge over our competitors, is because we utilize the technology to make it simple, to make it easy. And we've got guaranteed lowest rates, or the trip is free. That absolutely crushes it in any market that we're in. 23% of all of our traffic hits our booking page to get quotes. The software generates 10 to 15 reservations on any given weekend with 40% lead conversion. Those are huge numbers, all right? This on the left is showing you where we rank on those Google searches for about 112 different variations of limousine service, car service, airport transports, party bus, so on and so forth. So you can see we're in the top pretty much all over this city, all right? And we serve about a 50-mile radius. Now, if you're interested in the loan side of things, what does that look like? Go to lightstream.com if you've got good credit. If you've got troubled credit, reach out to us. Let's figure out what your situation is and see how we can help you out. Guys, it's passive income. Let our team manage the fleet for you. It's 100% of the day-to-day operations, right? It allows you to build a business, build passive income with literally no efforts, and leverage our team of professionals in any of the markets that we're in across the country. You don't have to worry about hiring, firing, training, no time off. You don't have to worry about how much cash you invested. You're leveraging somebody else's money to make massive gains. We also have a guaranteed buyback program. We have guaranteed payout programs. So if you don't want to do a revenue split, even that's a little too risky for you, and you want to just get a guaranteed monthly and say, hey, Sean, if I give you a stretch Hummer, how much can I get for this every month? We will put those numbers out in front of you as well. And we'll even pay for your maintenance. So you can add to your fleet. If you're already operating a fleet somewhere, maybe you're already a limo operator in another city and you want to open up in the Dallas market. What a perfect way for you to start building that without having to be here and go through the expenses and the time with opening a new market. If you want to learn more about this, go to executiveclasslimos.com/partner, and we will have some more details there. And then click on the link and schedule a time to talk with us. We'd love to chat with you. Again, it is very limited. We may or may not have an opportunity, but we'll let you know when the next opening is going to be.